Grace and peace, family. I hope everyone's feeling blessed on this Sunday. All right, we're going to get right into this. So I was in contemplation about how many times I've had to make head over heart decisions. Now, for those of you who don't know, a head over heart decision usually stems from some form of needing protection. Now, no one should ever have to make these types of decisions, because when you do, it's usually protecting yourself against someone else. So someone else is strategically putting you in a position where you are not safe. Be that emotional, mentally, physically, you're not safe. They're mishandling you and you need to protect yourself. Now, you need to make these types of decisions, especially in cases where you're dealing with someone who is intending to harm you. This happens in relationships, family situations, even workplaces. A lot more I see in relationships. And for me, it's happened in relationships and family more than anything. When it came to family, I had to deal with a lot of family members who chose themselves over me. And of course, I would never say choose me over you, but the choice was never a need. Okay, so I just got the vision of The Walking Dead. So imagine, all right, I'm gonna leave this for y'all. Imagine zombies are chasing you and they're 2 blocks away, and you're running with someone and that person trips you so the zombies could get you and not them. But the zombies aren't even there, they're 2 blocks away. That type of needing protection. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Zombies. I digress. Needing to protect yourself from people who are willing to do that to you. People who you've been self-sacrificing for. People who you've offered guidance to. People who you've put yourself on the line to make sure that their success, their comfort can be met. And I've had to make decisions to remove myself from those types of people, regardless of being blood related, tied to, even absolutely unequivocally loving them, having to remove myself. But it was necessary because God ain't raised no doormat. I mean, but more so than that, like, you don't stay in situations you're not wanted and not cared for, especially when you're contributing. Reciprocation is everything. When you love someone, it should be mutual. You should be able to love that person freely, give them the love that requires, and then you'll be able to get it back. Especially if you're not asking for blood donations, an organ. If all you're asking for is for them to show you back what you're giving, that's a no-brainer. And for those of you out there who love hard and all you want is that reciprocation, you know what I'm talking about. You're not the person saying, no, I need you to do. No, you don't need them to do anything. You just need them to love you, respect you, and to treat you as such. Now, the reason why I was thinking about it so deeply is because I know a lot of women who have to make those types of head over heart decisions, and it destroys them. They go through the process of feeling bitter, feeling taken advantage of, feeling victimized, feeling degraded, feeling belittled. All of these aspects. And it just makes them very callous. And a lot of times that gets pushed back on other feminines because they are feeling so guarded, so protected. When they're around other feminines, it actually harms them. Their ego flares. And I've had that happen to me as well, where a lot of women are very ego flared. So even if I am meeting them at a place where it's, no, this is love. Meet me at love level. They can't meet me there because they've forgotten what that level feels like. They refuse to dip down there because in that level is so much pain that has not been sorted that they can't live there. This is something that as a culture we need to understand. we as women have to heal ourselves. We are the natural healers, women. You have to heal yourself. Otherwise, you are no good to anyone around you, even your own children. Because all you're going to do is show them how to be re-traumatized, to show them how you carry your trauma and how they should carry their own. You are the model to healing in every aspect of it. Everything you've been through was a test, was some sort of experience to teach you something about yourself. If you can't state what you learned and it not be about someone else, what you learned about you, you didn't learn the lesson. And that's the reason why every relationship looks the same. Same man, different body. It takes a lot to look at yourself and to really understand where you're coming from. What parts of you need to be dismantled, destroyed, left behind. Because not everything that you carry and that you think means that that's who you are is you. A lot of it is a projection as to who you feel you need to be in order to either be protected, one, or to be liked, two. When you throw those aspects away, when you no longer care about being liked, care about being protected, and just sever the ties that don't need to be, you really can format your own healing. And that healing is important. Without doing the healing work, you do become those traumas. You're walking traumas, and you intend to inflict them on someone else. That's why the saying goes, hurt people hurt people. Making head over heart decisions are not fun for me because I'm very heart-based. If anyone ever told you that I was anything other than a sweetheart, it is a lie. Because before I do harm to someone, I will remove myself from them. Every single time. It's really hard for me to make those head over heart decisions because I am very intuitive. So I make my decisions based on how I feel. But if I feel like it's not safe, now I know that I can't allow my heart to delve in that, to be in that pool. It has to be a head decision. My most recent head decision hurt. It hurt deeply. But I had only one or two choices. Make a decision that is going to put you in a position where you can grow. Or make a decision where you stay stuck with no promises, no guarantees, no benefit. Just an idea that you care about someone else and you hope to one day get that back. Now you knew the head had to kick in for that one because the heart was like, wait a minute, I don't like that contract. The head said, yeah, I know. So, making a decision, be it hard, is still going to be the one that I'm going to make. Now, after the decision is made, this is where the teaching comes in, y'all. Because after the decision is made, I go back to the heart space. I got to check back on my girl and make sure she good. I'm going to be like, you all right, heart? I know you've been through a lot. Shorty going to be like, oh, this is just wild. I thought I'd be good by now. And you're like, nah, no, baby. I know. It's okay. But go back to doing what you normally do. She's like, oh, thank you for saving me. And that's it. That's how the conversation go. Why? Because you can't live in the headspace. Not as a feminine energy. You're not supposed to be there. I'm supposed to be in my heart space. So, for the girly who's feeling bitter about a relationship that's not going the way you want it to go. For the girly who needs to exit a relationship. For the girly who's exited one too many relationships by force and she tired. And lastly, for the girly who will make the head of a hard decision, time after time after time after time after time, but forget to check back in with her heart, this is for you. You are not wrong to have to make a decision that protects you from people who claim to love you. You're not wrong to have to move forward when someone's trying to hold you back because they refuse to change. And you are certainly not wrong for thinking of yourself when someone else chooses never to think of you. Your first responsibility is to you. Where I know many would say is to their children first and then them, it's actually to you first. Because if you don't supply for you, you can't supply for your children either. I got the vision of being on a plane where they put the mask on. They always say, put your mask on first. Yes, because in the process of trying to get the mask on your kids and you pass out, now the kids can't get the mask, you don't get the mask, everybody gone. Put your mask on first. You need to protect you. And unfortunately, until the world decides to correct itself and people start acting civilized once again, where they can see others through the eyes and lenses of themselves, you have to be guarded from them. And that doesn't mean shutting yourself down, doesn't mean becoming something you're not. Remain sweet, remain kind, remain humble, but still protect yourself. All right, love and light, and peace.